If you're running a business in the UAE, you've probably heard corporate tax registration thrown around a lot. And yeah, it can sound a little intimidating. But in this explainer, we're going to break it all down. Think of it as a simple, step-by-step mission you can totally conquer yourself. Let's get right into it.
So, over the next few minutes, we're going to navigate the Emirate tax portal together. By the time we're done, you'll have a crystal clear roadmap to get your business registered. We're going to turn what seems like a daunting task into a series of simple, confident clicks. Ready?
Okay, so our quest starts right where you'd expect, on the Emirates tax dashboard. Once you're all logged in, this is going to be your command center. It's the launchpad for this whole registration journey.
And right off the bat, it's really just 3 simple clicks. First, you'll select Taxable Person. Then, find that Corporate Tax tile, click the little 3-dot menu on it, and hit Register. That's it. You're officially on your way.
But hang on, before we charge ahead, you know that any successful mission requires a little bit of prep. So let's quickly go over the essential info you'll want to have handy. Trust me, getting this stuff together now will save you a massive headache later. Think of this as your pre-flight checklist. You're going to want your key company details, your license info, and all your supporting documents scanned and ready to upload. A couple of minutes grabbing this stuff now means a super smooth, frustration-free process once you start. All right, you've got your documents ready. The portal is going to present you with one final little gate, the Instructions and Guidelines page. It's actually worth a quick scan. Once you've done that, just check the box, click that Start button, and now, the real quest begins.
So, the application form itself is nicely broken down into 5 manageable sections. It's helpful to think of them as 5 gates we just need to pass through to get to the finish line. We're going to tackle them one by one, starting right now.
Yep, just 5. Somehow just seeing the number makes it feel way less intimidating, doesn't it? The portal even gives you this handy progress bar at the top, and it'll turn green as you complete each section, which is a nice way to track your progress.
Okay, our very first gate is Entity Details. This is all about the core identity of your business, who you are from a legal standpoint.
In here, you'll select your entity type, like an LLC, and tell them your corporate tax period, which is just your financial year. But listen, the most important thing on this slide is that pro tip. A tiny mismatch between the info you type in and what's on your official documents is one of the biggest reasons applications get rejected. So please, double-check that every single detail is an exact match. Once you've locked in your company's identity, Gate 2 is all about identification details. This part covers things like your licenses, your business activities, and your ownership structure. So here, you're going to upload your main trade license and then list out each of your business activities one by one. You'll also need to declare who the owners are, specifically if anyone owns more than 25%, and then just confirm whether you have any other local branches. And speaking of branches, this is a really key point, and it comes straight from the FTA's own guidance. It means that even if you have branches all over the place, in different emirates, you only need to do one single corporate tax registration. It's all filed by your head office, which simplifies things a lot.
Gate 3 is a nice and easy one, your contact details. But don't let the simplicity fool you. This is where the Federal Tax Authority will send everything, so accuracy is absolutely critical.
I know it seems basic, but this is one of the most important sections to get right. A simple typo in your email address here could mean you miss a critical notification down the road, so just take an extra second and proofread everything on this page.
We are almost there, I promise. Gate 4 is for the Authorized signatory. This is the person who is legally empowered to act and sign on behalf of your company when it comes to tax stuff.
You'll just click Add Authorized Signatory and fill in all their details. And the system is pretty flexible here. If your company needs more than one person to have this authority, you can easily add multiple signatories in this step.
And that's it for the data entry. You've successfully passed through all 4 gates. Now it's time for the 5th and final section, the review and submission. This is the most satisfying part. Okay, you are at the finish line. The system gives you a final summary of everything you've put in. Take a deep breath and just review it carefully. Once you feel good about it, you'll check that little declaration box, hit submit, and give it one final yes to confirm. And that's it. Success! You've done it. Portal will immediately give you an application reference number. Now, make sure you write this down or take a screenshot. This number is your key to tracking the progress of your application. So, you've hit submit. The confetti has fallen, metaphorically. What happens now? Let's take a quick look at the post-submission process so you know exactly what to expect and you're not left wondering. You can expect a few different kinds of emails from the FTA. You'll get one right away just acknowledging they received it. You might get a request for more info.
But the ones you're really waiting for are application approval or, in some cases, application rejection. This table pretty much breaks down what each of those notifications means. And once you get that beautiful email saying you're approved, your official corporate tax registration certificate will be waiting for you. Just head back to your EmiraTax dashboard, look for the certificates section, and you can download and save it from there.
So, you've conquered registration. Your business is officially in the system. But really, this is just the beginning of the journey. The real question to ask now is, what's your strategy for ongoing compliance, for reporting, for payments? Because getting registered is the first step, but being ready for everything that comes next, that's the key to thriving in this new landscape.